up, everyone? It's your boy Nick MW, aka Rider by Night, aka Cool Dad, questionable parent. Took my daughter to see Alien Romulus tonight, a movie I just saw a week ago. Inside joke to those friends of mine who aren't watching this podcast and would understand that joke. If you haven't seen it and you're a fan of Aliens, it's a pretty dope movie. Not scary, entertaining. Maybe it feels like we've been here before. Not sure where they could take this franchise, but apparently they got a show on Hulu, a streaming service I don't have, and not sure I want to upgrade to. I am missing out on a couple of shows. The Bear, I was following that, and then kicked Hulu to the curb. And for some reason, I digress. Don't worry about it. Anyways, Alien Romulus, so nice. I saw it twice. And speaking of Alien Romulus, we had our fantasy football draft for the Any Given Sunday League last Saturday. And I think I came out all right. It's not a redraft league, so for those of you who are fantasy football nerds, it's not a redraft league. It's a keeper league, real specific rules and whatnot. But I feel like I pulled out of the draft with some good picks, so mostly veterans, and hopefully a quarterback for the future. Jaden Daniels, pride of Cajon High School, San Bernardino, Inland Empire, right here. I don't know, 10 miles away from me. But yeah, check out the podcast, farfromprofessional.com. Every week throughout the football season, we'll be dropping episodes Wednesday nights on YouTube and maybe Spotify. I keep telling myself to look into it, how to get that up on there and make it more accessible for you, the listener, the viewer, you. And anyways, so yeah, this week we'll be drop another episode, preseason special with the defending champ New Jack City and a couple of the regular co-hosts. Should be another fun night. AGS podcast, far from professional.com. Let's see, end of August. I mean, time just keeps on folding over itself. Here we are at the end of another month, approaching the last quarter of another year. It sounds crazy to say these years now. 2025. My daughter will graduate high school, I think, in the year 2030. 2030. All right, so I was born in 1982. I'm an old guy. When you said a number like 2030, most of us back then were thinking of the Jetsons. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you're definitely not old enough. Okay, maybe it wasn't quite the Jetsons, but 2030 was an absurd number to think about. And, now we're pretty much 5 years away from it. And it's pretty wild. But I'm done with August. Get out of here. August is hot. It's standing outside in the dry and dusty weather. I'm waiting for my kid to get released from school. It's sweating constantly. Hot nights, mosquitoes, cockroaches, all that shit. Get out of here. September is basically August junior, and then we get a little bit of that junior in October out here where the land is hot and dry in the Inland Empire where I live. But yeah, I'm ready to roll with that and continue into the fall. The fall makes me feel inspired, and I want to knock out some writing projects in there, which I need to wrap up tonight. So I'm about to sign off here. Wishing you all a wonderful week, the week ahead. Saturday night special. This is number 7. That's crazy. Anyways, thank you, my one viewer out there. Appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. We'll catch up with you next week. Football's back. College football next week. NFL. And should be a fun.